Okay, to show you how it works exactly in RigER, I'm gonna show the practical application of RigER on your screen. So when you first start to work with RigER as a new client, you will probably see this screen in this particular layout. To save more space on your screen, we can move this particular yellow menu, set of menus, to the top of the screen. And how to do that? We go to the main menu. We click on this down arrow, and we go to View and Panel Settings. This window allows you to drag and drop different parts of the and panels of the screen, and just to play with that and find the right way how you will utilize those panels. So I can move the section panel to the top and tools panel also to the top. So they will be presented at the top of the screen. I hit apply, and you see that this panel has been moved to the top of the screen. And I guess that's the most efficient way how to utilize this availability dashboard in RigER. I click OK, and it's done. So the next feature in RigER, how to quickly access the most frequent documents that you use in your day-to-day operations, is a favorites menu. Favorites menu can be found at the top right-hand corner of the screen, or by shortcut Ctrl-Shift and B. So we open the favorites menu. Now it's empty. How to add units and items to the favorites menu? For example, we need to add the rental service agreements, documents, and delivery tickets to our favorites menu. As you can see on the left side of the rental service agreements line, we have a star. I click on the star, it becomes yellow. The same is for delivery tickets, it becomes yellow. We have marked those two items for to be in a favorites list. Now I go back to favorites list, and here is my two items. So we also can move those items to the screen, to the quick access to them. How to do that? We click on the pin icon for the delivery tickets and rental service agreements. Now nothing is happening because we don't have the favorites panel at the bottom of the screen. Go again to the menu, View, Panel Settings, and move the favorites panel to this part of the screen. Hit apply, OK, and now I can see my favorites items at the bottom of the screen. Moreover, we can reduce the number of signs and symbols in these items. Again, in the favorites menu, I click Edit this field, and I can change the name of this field to whatever I'd like to. So for example, it will be DT, it will indicate the delivery tickets, and RSA will indicate the rental service agreements. I close the menu, and those items are changed. The next the next feature in RigER, how to quickly access the most recent documents that you have used. We have a history panel and history menu. Where to access that? Again, we go to the top right-hand corner, and we find the history menu over here. And here's all the documents and all the objects that I have opened before today or Wednesday, so whatever time it will be. So again, if I work with some particular documents on the consistent basis, I can open these documents right from here. So I click, and my document is opened. You can also perform the search in the history menu. So if you need to find some particular object in the system that you used before, we can find it over here. For example, if I need to light tower element in the system, here's all my light towers that I have opened a few times ago. And the next and probably most of the useful feature in the system, we have the panel of opened items. Again, if we go to the panel settings, and you see that the open items panel is at the very bottom of the screen right now. I can move it to the right-hand side. Let's say here, or just to move it back. In this way. So what it does, if I open the rental service agreement, any of the documents, you see that the open menus and open documents are shown at the bottom. If I will open the delivery ticket, for example, these delivery tickets will be opened as well. So it helps me to better navigate and quicker navigate the system, and just to jump between documents without opening the whole menu and find these documents in this list of documents. So I just switch back to the delivery ticket or rental agreement, and it helps pretty much.